Matthew chapter 13, verse 14 and 15. So the prophecy of Isaiah applies to them. These people will listen and listen but not understand. They will look and look but not see, because their minds are dull, and they have stopped up their ears and have closed their eyes. Otherwise their eyes would see, their ears would hear, their minds would understand, and they would turn to me, says Elohim, and I would heal them. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3 and 4. The time will come when people will not listen to sound doctrine, but will follow their own desires and will collect themselves more and more teachers who will tell them what they are itching to hear. They will turn away from listening to the truth and give their attentions to legends. Now, people, if we can listen very carefully about the scriptures, it reveals that it is possible that somebody can close their eyes to the things of God. They can stop their ears to the truth of God, and even they can harden their minds. They can stop their minds to understanding, so that they can just do their own desires. In Timothy, 2 Timothy chapter 4, it reveals that it is possible for people to choose for themselves the people who can satisfy their desires in the teachings of God. So which means these last days, people are capable of desiring the things of God, but to hear what they want to hear. Which means they are giving messengers of the gospel what they want to hear. That is why you find people with big churches and big numbers of congregants. But when you look at the congregation, if you want to see if indeed these people, they are for God, you will see at the fruit of the congregants. I no more look at people by looking to the preacher. No, I look at the congregation to know what kind of a preacher do they have. This is what the Holy Ghost has given me to understand. I'm not saying that there are people out there who are not preaching the gospel, yet there are people who are listening to them, but they still living in sin. There is a difference when you struggle to get out of sin, and there is a difference when somebody is continually enduring in loving sin. If you sin, you are a slave to sin. There is no way you can live in darkness and light at the same time. It's either you are for God or you are for Satan. The scripture says that the world lies in the hands of the wicked one. There are people who loves to hear the things of God, but in a way they want. There are people who are cherry picking the scriptures. Now let me tell you these things. If you think you will survive judgment in this manner, you better think again.